sunshine, a bottle of wine. Talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're kind of alike. Wave our hands at every single airplane in the sky. Under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine. Talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're crossing the line.
고백도 안 하고 차이고 막 이랬는데
카드가 정상 승인되었습니다. 저기 컵 사이에 있어요. We will go up the 100th floor with overlook Sunset 56. 객층까지 안전하게 도착했습니다.
내가 찍어줄게. 무서워.
주어지는 특별한 혜택이 가득한 일산.
Make a movie. I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi. Or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh. You all I have inside. You pretend it's all empty hands, they break me down. All this torment every night, and this pain is cold nights and colder days, living in the shadow space. Guess I never find the light. Living in this endless night. Promises I never keep. Whisper lies when I'm asleep. Lonely, I just sit and weep.
아영아 내려와.
I'm starting to feel away. But we were no strings attached. Maybe we could take that back, make it what it isn't. I wanna be with you. We just get along so well. Won't you, baby, tune my side?